Welcome, or maybe even welcome back. You never know. I stumbled on this record. You know, algorithm is our friend. I guess it's just like the dude from Leatherface. With the funny earrings. It's like tinfoil or something. Leatherface from the 90s, the official Texas Chainsaw Massacre Part 3, and I quote, technology is our friend. And that was before the internet. So I guess, the Sawyer family is not that dumb after all, because I don't know. I don't even know if he knows what he was talking about. I think he was. That's a longer story. Anywho, we are talking Falling in Reverse, and not my favorite franchise of all time, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. What's not to love? That and Evil Dead is neck to neck. That's no. Anywho, I I know why I'm thinking about monster movies, because popular. Yeah, that must be it. We already done the prequel and the popular monster. Apropos, we are now heading for All My Life, and then, I can reach it. I'm just gonna get one album, also because I only have two. But I love me some yellow, some Giallo Biafra. I was about to say Giallo Biafra roll, no jelly roll. Um I'm just rambling. It's my brain. It never stops. Actually, you wanna hear a 5 second funny story? At night when I close my eyes, I have to shut off the engine. Literally in my head, or else there is no sleep. I have to say to my brain, it's time to shut it off. It's like this ends now. You know, for the day. Anywho, All My Life, Jelly Roll. Who doesn't love Jelly Roll? And we're gonna see him in a few days in, I guess, SummerSlam with his body, Randy Orton. Yeah, RKO, the three most dangerous letters, in sports entertainment. Enough said. Yeah, I'm from Denmark still, but I have good taste. If I don't say it myself, you know what I mean. After that, it's Ronald. And after that, it's voices in my head. And after that, it's bad guy. And watch the world burn, burn, bam, bam, bam. And trigger warning, zombified, no fear, last resort, reimagined. Why am I telling you almost a full track list? I did tell you the full track list, but I paused, I think, in between prequel and popular monster, and then what I just said, All My Life and so on. It just keeps going. I don't know why I lean into this like this, and also I do. So that's not right. I tend to do that when I really like an album. It's like getting a hawk from an album, or hawking the album, if that makes sense. It's just the backbone working. Sometimes the body takes over when the mind is speaking, and vice versa. But yeah, this guy, this album, this group it's a group. Falling in Reverse. It's a group effort. I kind of have the suspicion this is the lead dude. I'm just kidding around. We all know it. But it's also a Wunderkind, a super child. He was a Superman. That sounds wrong, but you know what I mean. What can this guy not do? At this point, I'm already learning. If we're talking singing, you can just say what you want to hear, and this guy will sing it almost. It's like from growling to falsetto. So, enough said. where do we begin? Where do we start? Let's just start the video. So, and then talk about it. That was a good idea. That was a great idea. And why are we going from the vinyl to the video? Because you ask for it. A lot of, this is my channel. We are 1,800, and I'm pretty proud of that, because you know it's a steady number. It's never going down, but it's just climbing. One person per week. It's fantastic. You said, some of you guys, several of you, then it's not over exaggerated, you need to watch the videos. So I said, okay, this is a kind of half a vinyl, so it is possible channel, you know. We can go to videos if we want to, because, yeah, flexibility, you know. Let's give it a go, man. Let's see what this is all about. I will have to stare at it, play less on my air drumming, and focusing on, because you said the video is important. So we're gonna tune in. Maybe I'm just gonna hold on to something. We're gonna crank it up. It's gonna be real bad sounding, because this is amateur hour channel. So sorry, Ronnie. Yeah, you can even hear the neighbor's dog barking. That's life. Let's go. If you see a cut, I'm just gonna cut out the commercial, because you know this channel is adults only, and yeah, I'm gonna do what I can do to keep it as smooth as possible. That is saying I don't have sponsors. I don't tend to get them, because you know I know sponsors is also commercials, and who needs them? Here we go. Yeah, I'm in the dark so you can see the picture.
Yeah, I've been high and low, I've been sober, I've been fighting, searching for my love in all the wrong places. Word up on the streets is I got a bad reputation. Yeah, I may have true blood, but there was true love. Got a stroke of bad luck everywhere I look. Every time I go right, everything goes wrong. When I saw this drug real close to love, so someone save my soul. Because all my life I've fucked up everything tonight.
distraction. Let's just stop. Close it down. Oh my goodness. Whew. I just had to shut it off. So let's recap what we just saw. As you saw, as you can guess, me singing along, I heard this record a lot at this point. Let's just be reals about it, as the kids say these days. I'm just joshing you, by the way. But yeah, I even made my kid sister, who is 50, I guess, soon. And if she, yeah, anywho, her age is not important. Because I just thought, hey man, now you know I'm older than 50. But some of you even know. It's not I'm from 69, you can do the math. I'm turning 60 this in, I don't know, 3 or 4 years. 4 years maybe? I don't know. I'm not counting anymore. But everybody I play this to is pretty surprised over the quality. That's the story for today, peeps. My sister, as I told you, kid sister, you know, little sister, do you say that in your language? I guess. Just like Just Hum is singing it. You can learn English, listen to music, that's fantastic. But yes, she already bought it. It was like, that was a big surprise for me even, you know, because I know it's good, and I if I have to, you know, tell other people about it, or just like one of my first remarks, anywho, the short speech is, this is a Bond classic, in my opinion. You know, 0 skips on this album, as you know, the nerds are calling it, but 0 skips for sure. Not. We're not trying to be nice. You know, sometimes people are saying that because they like hearing them saying it. You know what I mean. Using big words, but this is unnecessary. It's not. You don't have to over exaggerate what you're thinking about this album, in my opinion. And I feel good about saying, I think this is the new shit. This is the new shit, just like Manson said. And yes, I know he the newest single from this group is a collab with Manson, you know, Marilyn. He's right there, by the way. That's fantastic. How things are connected. Yeah, I was pointing at my arm. If you did not caught it. I'm a music buff. What else do I have? Music, tattoos. I don't know, a lot. We also got Joey. Rest in peace. I don't have an Aussie, apropos rest in peace. So yeah, man, Aussie. That was a big one. You know, who's left? Nobody. We got nobody. Oh, we do. But we don't got Prince, and we don't got Bowie, and we don't even got Aussie now, man. Dang. We don't got Sharon Dorothy, anywho. We don't got, you name it. James Brown. But he had it coming. I was just kidding. That was a joke. Because I don't even know what I only said it because I knew he was old, and I knew he was partying like 1999, a lot. Yeah. Anywho, fantastic. The video, back to the video. Yes, 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 yes. Great look. You're right. Fantastic. I don't know why I'm not surprised over how good it looked. It looked fucking great. It even looked like he was flying in on a unicorn or something. I'm not sure because I forgot my glasses. But yeah, he was flying down on a horse with wings at some point, like the TriStar logo. I'm just, oh. He was flying in on the old 80 logo. I don't know, maybe. And he went from black. No, he went from white, a white hat to a black hat. In Westerns, we are calling it hats because, not shirts, white shirt. But yeah, white hat. And then when things had to be, dealt, he turned black. Just like High Noon. That's a favorite Western of mine. Yeah, and The Good, the Bad, the Ugly, and everything's Sergio Leone touched. And yeah, whatnot. And then Jelly Roll, and the whole is like, and I turned it up because I remembered that part where they just making it a stadium moment with the big drum pounding, doom, doom, and he's going, oh my life. Yeah, man, I am sorry. I just had to show you what I meant. Horrible. I can sing, but not in the Jelly Roll. If I was singing, I think I would do like Paulson do in Volbeat, that I would take that route, that's all right, mama. That's easier than going, country growling, or what do you call it? You can't fake a perfectly good voice. That's just my opinion, man. And then it looked like he had a duel with a cross-dresser dude, some kind of, I don't know, you call it a trance. So, that was cute. Shooting unicorns out of the chest. From the heart. Of course, they're shooting from the heart. We know about the heart actually thinks. When you said speaking from the heart, it's probably your heart is speaking. Good example. I saw some kids from Gaza later on in the news, and my heart immediately started hurting. Not my brain, this guy. Instantly. And that's because it doesn't like it. Anywho. And then we got what? A big showdown. Did I saw a granny fire a bazooka? A bazooka? I'm just kidding with the words. I'm from Denmark. Bazooka. Bazooka. It's a funny word. It sounds like a cross between moussaka and something you can wear at a dance party. But somebody was shooting something that even think I saw something like a squid monster. Very H.P. Lovecraftian, in my opinion. Yeah, and then the train sequence with the big, you know, Warner Brothers cartoon character. Yeah, going down the drain, crying for help, and we got a hee-haw, and we got a breakdown. I could go on. And we got square dancing. Square dancing is manageable, you know. Like even the cheap videos have square dancing. If I remember it right, Viagra Boys in in their Western there. I don't know why I can't speak. In the video they made in a Western theme, they also turned to square dancing at the final act. It's a country vibe, I get it. So it's not like falling or stealing the video, you know. But it's cool to see that other groups are interested in making, you know, why not making make a Western theme? Why not make a good video instead of just standing in a garage or standing in some tunnel of light, or you know. This was proper done, you know. It was like Spielberg level. Let's just call it that. Marvel movie level. Yeah, I just saw Fantastic 4 to 5. What do you call it? It is with a baby. And that was good. That was a good movie. This was the same quality, you know, in picture. It was very beautiful done. It reminded me also about Amazing Stories, the Western, you know, that maybe that's why I'm saying Spielberg produced, you know. Yeah, Amazing Stories. We got Western, we can have H.P. Lovecraft themes. We got Butch Cat. Oh, it's just dawned me. The two singers. It's like Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. Holy shit, man! It was perfection, and I can't wait to see more videos. This was a good one. What did I miss? This is the first video. So is there a video to gotta be to prequel? And I'm guessing also Popular Monster. I don't know how are we going to go to the videos? Are we going to the vinyls? Maybe make a comment and also I got a mail from a viewer saying you should check out X Japan, and I will do that, and soon. And if you know my channel, you know what soon is. Soon is not tomorrow. It can be, but it can also be in 60 days. Yeah, there's an old saying. Some people don't write the same day they are settling up. You know? We say that in Denmark. Not a lot, but back in the days. So that was it. I will rate this pretty freaking high. Oh yeah, it also reminded me music-wise of with the scratching in the country. That was very Yellow Wolf. That was just my thought. Maybe I'm wrong. But yeah, man, I'm digging some Yellow Wolf. Big fan of all those guys. There's so much potential and so much opportunity. I'm thinking a collab with Falling in Reverse and Yellow Wolf. That would be cool. Yeah, man. That's me smoking my invisible pipe. Yeah. Thank you, Sue Storm, for that gift. Anywho, it's time for the phoenix to fly, or in this case, the mystical horse. Forgot the name. Unicorn. But was this a unicorn or was this a Pegasus? Is that even the right word? Yeah. Write about it if you got the answer. And see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. You know I love you. And yeps. Domo. Arigato. I really need to see Falling in Reverse live.